So I have decided to do the course review based here in the tyre shop. A couple of reasons for that. One is because I needed 2 new tyres. My son took the car out and got a puncture, and then we discovered that the tyres were a bit second rate anyway, so it's just being fixed now, and I thought, well, I'm a little bit behind on the business accelerator to complete it, so I'll just give a course review now. And I thought it was apt because this is really the end of the course where the rubber hits the road. So this is where the rubber hits the road. I have got some notes, so starting the course review. So first of all, for my own thing, one of the most important parts of this course was the accountability document. I can't tell you how much value that added to the process for a couple of reasons. I think when you have that much information coming at you from different sources, from the videos, from the Facebook account, from your LinkedIn account, from all these things, you go, well, what do I do next? What do I do next? All you got to do is go back to the accountability document and it guides you. So it's a really, really good guide. Not only that, it's so clear. It's therapeutic as well, turning the little cells from red to green is therapeutic, and then looking back and seeing what you've achieved in a really measurable way. The accountability document also helps the competition or your competitive streak, so you don't want to be left behind. It shows you where you're at, shows you how you're going compared to other people, and you don't want to let your team down, so it's critical as part of that as well. So I really think, and I've said it before, but I think the accountability document, for me personally, that was the absolute backbone of the course. Really added so much value to the process. So my second point is community, and an amazing group of people. To meet people on the internet like that, something I haven't really done before, to be honest, and because of the nature of the course, because of the quality of the course, maybe because of the value of the course, I think it attracted quality people. And it still amazes me that every single person on the course wanted to do a business that basically helped people. So it sort of reaffirmed my belief in human nature, that people just want to help people. And so there were quality people, the community, and it's not just the community, but it's the way that the community is broken down into the teams. So your team becomes key. It's pretty hard if there's 150 people on the course. It's pretty hard to get close to the 150, but to break it down into, I think our team was about 25 people. That's a really good team structure, team size to understand the different people, understand what they're trying to achieve, and there's always someone in that team that has expertise where you haven't got it, or they've done something or learned something that you haven't learned. So that structure was pretty useful. Content. So the course content, I think, is fantastic. I don't think there was a stone left unturned in terms of the content. Everything you needed was there. Links that you needed, just the information generally. Each week on each module, when I filled out the document, how are you going? How was this module? I couldn't fault it. I was struggling to add value in terms of saying, oh, you could improve this or you could improve that, and in the end I said, no, it's fantastic. It is what it is. It's a great course. Can't think of anything to improve it, to be honest. So the content's fantastic. Leadership, I guess leadership starts at the top, and Brian's leadership is, he takes his ego out of the whole thing and he just gets his hands dirty, gets down. He's consistent. He's on the call every week. And the leadership, the other guys that he's appointed, the team leaders, are good people. And their leadership is also very strong. It's A-grade leadership on the course, and just set up, structured really, really well. Momentum, I think the momentum of the course, this whole business accelerator, being someone that has in the past put things off, waited a little bit, want to get things absolutely right, this forces you to launch, it forces you to keep going, get it out there, get it out there, get it out there. And so the momentum really gets you going. And now what I feel I've got, it's almost like my business is a skeleton, it's set up, it's got the framework, and now I just need to go back and put the meat on it. So that's also fantastic. Honesty, I think the course is very honest. It delivers what it says it will deliver. It offers you what it says it's going to offer you. And yeah, it's an honest course. The guys on it, it's value packed. There's just endless value in there. There's still modules I need to go back and review. There's more information I'd love to get my hands on that I haven't got to yet. Value for money, yes, absolutely, it's value for money. And I think one of Brian's phrases is, it doesn't. What's the phrase at the end of it? He says something along the lines of, it doesn't finish, the journey doesn't finish when the conversation ends. That's when we get started. And it really is now, as I say, the rubber hitting the road. We've got all the tools to really get started. And not only that, but we're not just left in the lurch. There's the lab we can go to be helped in future. So look, 100%, I'm a massive supporter of the course, massive supporter of Brian Rose, massive supporter of London Real. It's added immense value to what I've been doing, and I highly recommend the course. So thanks very much, and speak soon.